Welcome to Queen of the Forest. This is a guided meditation to help you feel more centered, grounded, and empowered. And before we begin, I'm going to read out a simple and short little poem that helps get to the heart of what this guided meditation is about. In the heart of the forest, there is an oak tree that has stood tall for over 500 years long, only because of its deep, deep roots, its ability to receive, bend and flow, flourish and let go, does this oak tree remain queen of the forest, both protector and comforter to those seeking wisdom, shelter, and solace. To remain centered and grounded in our life, to be the queen of our own life, to be the queen of our own home, we need to be more centered, more grounded, because the deeper and the stronger the roots that we have, the stronger we become. The deeper the roots, the higher we fly. So when you're ready, I would love you just to sit back and get comfortable. You can sit in a large, comfortable chair, or maybe a bed or a floor, whatever is comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, just simply close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just let go. Let go of the need to control anything. Even let go of the need to have any expectation from this meditation. Surrender and let go. And as you surrender and let go with your eyes closed, I want you to begin by bringing your awareness to your breath. And you're going to just simply be an observer to your breath. Begin by observing your breath going in and observe your breath going out. Observe your breath going in and observe your breath going out. And as you observe your breath going in and observe your breath going out, just surrender to what is at this moment. Simply bring yourself to the present moment. Simply be a witness to your breath as it goes in and your breath as it leaves your body. And as you are a witness, You just can notice the rise and the fall of your breath. Notice the rise and the fall of your chest, and how much your body just naturally moves in to a state of flow. Your body unconsciously knows what to do to stay in that state of flow. When we're fully in the moment, our big body and mind, and even our soul begins to align into flow, a state of flow. It's only when we try and control things or make things happen or force or resist things do we get out of alignment. Now, as you're aware of the rise and fall of your breath, I want you to become aware of the heart area. And as you become aware of your heart, your spiritual heart, your emotional heart, I want you to feel your heart. Feel the emotions in your heart. Feel your heartbeat. The quieter you become, the easier it is to start to become aware of your heartbeat. And if we think about a heartbeat is what keeps that flow. Heartbeat helps pump energy and blood and all sorts of other things through the body. And if we think about forest, the heart of the forest is often the core of the forest. It's the ecosystem in the forest. It's the things that keep the forest supported and nurtured. And if we think about the largest, most strongest and oldest trees within a forest, it has deep roots, deep roots that often move in and spread and connect with so many elements of nature and of that space, of that forest. It's a whole ecosystem that is connected. So as you connect into your heart, become aware how your heart and how it flows and connects into your body and down your nervous system. It's just like a large oak tree. A large oak tree that connects to the universe, connects to nature. So I want you to connect your heart and become very consciously of your heart. And as you open your heart and you allow your heart to expand and to feel more free, as we allow our heart to let go, as we give our heart the space to be felt, as we allow our heart just to be, and to be able to flow. Because we can often, in the modern world, do all sorts of things to block and control our heart. So it's so important that we relax and let go and allow our heart to open. And as we allow our heart to open, just allow your heart to connect into your spine and allow your heart energy to begin to open even more, becomes more expansive, and it's almost like this beautiful golden light, and it is in many ways a golden light within your heart, and that is beginning to expand in all sorts of directions. And as it expands in all sorts of directions, your heart begins to connect up to the highest elements of the universe. So it makes its way through your heart, right up the back of your spine, up your head, up through your neck and head, right up to the crown of your head. And then you hit your star chakra, and then right up. You imagine you're making a connection up to the highest elements of the universe. And imagine that you are pushing through different layers of the universe till you keep hitting almost the highest elements of love, light, and truth in the universe. You're connecting in with the highest realms of love and abundance. And you're allowing that heaven connection to come back down and pour down through the heart. And then from the heart, this connection from the heart down the spinal cord, right down through the sacral to the root. And imagine there's two energy cords, one to your left through your left leg, one through your right leg, and one that has made its way from the back of the spine right down to the tailbone and down into the centre of the earth. And as you connect in, you're allowing these three cords to begin to create roots, just like the queen of the forest, the oak tree, that very special oak tree that is over 500 years old, has created this beautiful network into the earth. And it's strong and tall because it's deeply rooted and supported. It's strong enough and it's rooted enough that it actually feels safe and secure. It knows it's meant to be here. It knows how powerful it is by just being itself and by connecting in with Mother Nature. As you connect into Mother Nature, as you create deep deep roots. As you become connected and one with the elements of Mother Nature, which actually support you every single day. Sometimes we're just not as conscious of it. So the more that we are fully present and conscious, we build stronger roots. If you think about all the things in your life that are actually from Mother Nature. Mother Nature provides for us every single day. So connect in to that element. Connect to the God aspect, the pure aspect, the divine aspect of Mother Nature, her giving, her ability to give. Connect in and allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow that heaven and earth connection to balance itself. So as you allow the heavenly energy to move through you, you're also allowing Mother Nature to make this connection. It's the masculine and the feminine, the mother and father energy connecting and balancing itself. And the more that you ground in and allow that balance to happen, you start to feel more supported. You have a stronger, healthier nervous system. You regulate, it's easier to self-regulate. It's easier to stand strong, particularly if you're very empathic, very sensitive, or, you maybe easily, your energy is easily out of balance, especially in current times. So feel the energy and take in the senses, all the different senses of Mother Nature. Smell the woody, musky scent of the forest. Or imagine your favourite grounding essential oils like frankincense or sandalwood, patchouli, or even pine, cedarwood, anything that makes you feel grounded and supported. You can imagine them, or you can actually even use these essential oils in your meditation and in your daily routine. And allowing those energies, those scents, to soothe and ground your nervous system. And also think about sounds that really help ground your energy in. It may be the sounds when you're walking through a forest, crunching sounds, just even walking on the grass or gravel, walking in nature, even can be the soothing sounds of a brook, of a waterfall, or the soft, gentle waves on your favourite beach. Anything that really grounds in the elements of nature that support us. And sometimes people taste things that they can taste the fresh country air. They can taste the woodiness, taste the saltiness in the air. Embody whatever makes you feel supported and grounded. Another way that can help us feel grounded is being warm and cozy, in warm clothes and a nice blanket. So embody that groundedness. And as you're embodying that groundedness, think of those connections, those roots that actually move through Mother Earth, the centre of the earth. The large oak tree has large, strong, deep roots that actually connect with so many of the other plants and flowers. And the oak tree can stand tall and strong and survive storms and winds and all sorts of elements because of its roots. At times it needs to bend and it needs to move slightly, but it's still strong and stable because of its deep roots. Also because the oak tree doesn't try to be anything else. In many ways, the oak tree doesn't really try in some ways. And what I mean it doesn't try to be something. It simply is itself. It simply states in that natural state of beingness. The tree just shows up and does what it's naturally here to do in a way, but it doesn't even feel like taking action. It doesn't feel like an effort because it's nature. It's in that state of beingness. It's fully being itself. It doesn't try to be a rose. It doesn't try to be a fir tree or a pine tree. It doesn't try to be a piece of grass. And the more that you simply be yourself, the more that you develop strong roots and become more centered and grounded, it's easier to stand tall. The more that you're connected to your heart, an open heart, like the oak tree, your branches and your acorns flourish and expand and grow and can get as high and big as you want, as long as your heartbeat of you, just like the heartbeat of the oak, is strong. The roots can go deep and it's easy to flourish and grow. And move your awareness back to your heart and feel into the heart and how it feels just to be grounded, to be still, and to be strong by simply being you. And as we step into the heart, into your heart, allow yourself to feel a sense of freedom. And imagine that you are stepping into a corridor of light within your heart. It could even be a pathway. And this pathway takes you to a room, a space where you get to feel more of the real, true you. A room where you can feel the heart and the soul of your essence. your joy, your passion, your freedom, the essence, the core essence of your spirit and your soul. So as you begin to walk along this path, begins to get brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter. And it's this beautiful golden light. It's a big, spectacular golden light. And as you get deeper and deeper into the light, you see a door. And this door will appear whatever way it's supposed to be for you. And you open the door and you enter a room. And this room can be whatever you need it to be. And each time you enter the room, it may be different. This room is a space that you can create or you can just experience. It's a room for you to feel free. A room for you to let go of what you thought you needed to be, what you think you should be, what you think you have to be. It's about letting go of all those old ideas, those worn and old ideas that are not really you. This is a space for you to let go and to be the queen and the child and the princess, the warrior, the hero, the lover. And whoever you feel is really the real you. Because we have so many elements and aspects of ourselves that are there. Sometimes just need a little bit of help just to come out and be. This is just about being. So let go of your fears. Let go of those old, worn ideas. And feel a sense of freedom. And simply be by having fun, by having joy, or even just simply resting in this magical, beautiful space where you get to feel the qualities that are really an important element of you. The important qualities that make you the queen of your own forest. And maybe you are more of a rose, or a daffodil, or maybe more like a crocus, or a beautiful exotic tree. It doesn't really matter as long as you become more of you and not become more of me or anyone else that's in your life. So I'm just going to give you more time to feel the energy of you. And then when you're ready, make your way to the door. Open the door, close it behind you as you make your way back down the golden path or the golden corridor, back towards the journey you began in the heart, in your heart within the large oak tree. And as you do, as you start making your way along the path, you start to become aware of your physical heart. Also your emotional heart, how you're feeling. You start to become aware of your breath, the rise and fall of your breath. You start to become aware of your body, the weight of your body. And you start to become aware of the trunk of your body, the spine, your back, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles and your feet. And back to your heart and your chest, your upper shoulders and upper back, and along your arms right down to your fingertips. And back up to your neck, your head and your face. And you start to become fully aware of your body and the sounds outside the room, the smells, or anything else that you become consciously aware around you. And as you do this, just to help you get grounded in a wee bit more, as you bring yourself back, really become aware of the weight in your feet. And if you want, as you begin to open your eyes, you can just stomp your feet like a child. Be ground in. You can shake your body a little bit about and just slowly and gently bring yourself back.